This is Randy. Hope you're doing great. Welcome to this edition of E3 Minutes for Life. I'm sitting here at a boring place today. I'm sitting at my desk. I enjoy being here, but not everybody's going to find this as exciting as somewhere in Europe or a big city in America or national park or whatever. But I wanted to talk about kind of where we are in the year right now. Welcome to October. Welcome to the fall. Welcome to finally cooler weather. It's been a very hot summer. And I was working in my yard. I'm actually recording this on a Monday. I was working in my yard this weekend, and I mowed the grass at a different height. And it's time for me to change the watering pattern for my sprinkler system. And the cooler weather is coming, which means my backyard is a different kind of grass than my front yard. My backyard will stop growing pretty soon and go dormant. And just all that comes with the change of the season, it caused me to start thinking about what changes in the workplace come, spoken or unspoken, with the change of a season. You know, when we go past back to school, everybody kind of seems to re-engage from vacation season or from summertime. We kind of start into the fall. We get into fourth quarter where there's pressure on to hit numeric goals, revenue goals, profit goals, whatever the case may be. We're trying to finish projects that have been on the calendar all year. Maybe you've got a team that's working on something and you need to reconvene that team. But I would also encourage you to look at how your brain works when you have a change of the season like this. And we're approaching time change that will be coming up fairly soon. And I think it affects us maybe more than we consciously realize. So I would just ask you to kind of reevaluate your time management, your time budgeting, the way you've got your day set up or your week set up, the way that you're dissecting that. I often talk in time management presentations, I often talk about 10 half-day blocks instead of a 5-day week, and how that can help us to be more productive and really begin to look at how could you use your time differently with this different mindset that comes with it's getting darker earlier outside. It's getting cooler outside, so people don't want to be out. I see out of the corner of my eye right there a neighbor walking by, pushing a stroller, walking a dog. We don't have as much of that, so we're having to go to the gym instead of walking in the neighborhood. Maybe it takes a little bit more time. Whatever it is in your rhythms of life that change with this time of year, I would just encourage you to be intentional, be purposeful about that. Sit down and look at your time budget going forward, maybe for the next 3 months. I'm big on windows of time. So what could you do between now and Thanksgiving? What can you do between Thanksgiving and Christmas to finish that up? You've got one sprint week that a lot of people would consider throwaway days between Christmas and New Year's, when you can, maybe get some more done because customers are not in as much or people are not ringing your phone as much or whatever the case may be. And then go into the next year, go into 2024 with greater momentum, a greater sense of accomplishment. You've already got that feel of rhythm where you're accomplishing more, being more productive, being more efficient, and that can really sweep you into a great start to the new year. If you've got questions, if you're banging your head against the wall, I'd welcome the chance to talk with you about that. Shoot me an email. Let's set up a time to talk. If you've got specific questions on what you can do, I would love to help you with that. But most of all, I hope that you will look at this as an opportunity to kind of restart yourself. Back to school has been 6, 8, 9 weeks ago. It's still a while before the end of the year. Let's don't lose momentum in this time of the year when things begin to get busy and we kind of tend to go inside into the house and hibernate a little bit during the wintertime. Hope this has been encouraging to you. Again, I'd love to talk with you about this or hear what's working for you and to see how I can help you with it. And I hope you'll join us next time on E3 Minutes for Life. Thanks very much. Have a great day.